Welcome back to Fan Tuesday, only on Sonic Central. Last week I asked you guys to vote for a guest to appear on next week's episode. Among the votes, Tails Channel placed very high. So, introduce yourself.
What is up, guys? Matt, the owner of Tails Channel here, and I actually hate Steven Nooks. I don't know what he's talking about, to be honest.
Oh my god. Yes, this is our first ever guest on Fan Tuesday, and it's a welcome addition. It's cool to have Matt as my first guest. And we're going to keep this video short. I'm just going to ask him basically what the title says. Each episode of, our group videos, I'll host a special topic. It'll be very short. It'll be very quick to watch. So that's what I'm going with this episode. So the question I will ask Matt is, what is your favorite Sonic game?
Well, dude, I mean, it's a hard choice, to be honest. I'm gonna go with Sonic Boom Rise. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't know. Sonic 3 and Knuckles was a game that I really got invested in. I was born during the Adventure era, but my cousin had a Genesis, so I used to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles a lot. And I don't know, I usually played 3 and Knuckles more than I did Adventure. There's just something about 3 and Knuckles where it takes you into a world without really just explaining it. Like, it tells you the zones and it shows you the characters, but it's different, I guess. You learn this whole backstory about Angel Island and the different, places in Angel Island. Learn about the Master Emerald, Knuckles in general as a character. You see Dr. Eggman kind of, build up his army and stuff. You see Sonic and Tails, trying to save the world. You get the inclusion of Hypersonic and the Super Emeralds, which I thought were really cool. I don't know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles just takes you into a world that tells you a story without really dialogue at all. And I have to really commemorate Sonic 3 for that. The level design is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. For a lot of the levels. I love the levels in general too. I love, the music. I love the atmosphere. I love the aesthetics. I just love everything about Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Really great answer. What's your favorite character to play as in 3 Knuckles? Because, you get Knuckles, you get Sonic, Tails. Who's your favorite?
Probably, yeah, this is a hard question, actually. I don't know. I think Knuckles, because Knuckles is... It was the first time he was ever in a Sonic game playable, so it was really cool to play as him in the game for the first time. See how he controls with the new gliding ability and the different paths you could take. I love the different paths that you could take as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Well, Sonic and Tails had the same paths, but Knuckles, you could go through the lower regions and he had different sections to a level. It just really expanded the gameplay and the replayability of the game itself.
Definitely cool. I think I agree with that. I think Knuckles is probably easily my favorite for obvious reasons. And yeah, those were really great answers. One last question. Since you played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, did you ever play Knuckles in Sonic 2? Since it had the lock-on technology with it.
I did, but I would have to say I didn't play it on the Genesis or the Mega Drive, whatever you want to call it. I played it starting on the phone with the Christian Whitehead port, where they had the Sonic 2 port for iOS and Android, and I think some consoles, maybe, I don't know. And you got to play as Knuckles, and I thought that was pretty cool. Knuckles is very overpowered in Sonic 2, because if you find the right height, you could just glide through the entire stage at ease. Kind of the same with Knuckles in Sonic 1. If you find the right height and you just glide to the end of the stage, you could probably complete it in 20 seconds. Knuckles is very overpowered in those two games. That's what makes him really cool, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. And those were really great answers, and that's the time we have. So, thanks for coming along, Tails Channel. It was great having you. It was cool to talk to you.
No, it was a pleasure being on here. I just want to fix my answer really quick. My favorite stage in Sonic is obviously Cliff's excavation site from Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
Only on
there
Sonic
it is.
Central,
No, I'm just
guys.
kidding. Thank you for having me on here. It's great to voice my opinion. These guys are great. Be sure to subscribe to Sonic Central. They're good people, great friends, and a great source of Sonic stuff.
Definitely. Thanks a lot for that. And I'll see you guys next week. Keep voting on the last video to let me know who you want to see on the short group session I have on Fan Tuesday. See you guys next week. Sonic Central out.